Hey guys, it's Miss trying to figure it all out. Today is Sunday. I am off today, and yes, I think I need to dress to de-stress and have a little dress up playtime. So hello and happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've been lazy all day today. Feels great. um Yeah. So I'm gonna have a little dress up playtime. I think I want to do like more of a dress up look, or just a um it could be dressed up or dressed down, but I'm gonna dress it up. And it's a dress. I might do two, but I think I'm really only planning to do one. Sometimes when I do try to do two, the videos are just too long. So maybe I'll just stick with one, but y'all know how I am. I say I want to do one, and I'll end up doing two or three. I get carried away. But so yeah, it is Sunday. It is like on the cooler side outside, but it's nice and sunny. Y'all, I got a big old zit on my face, and I think it's because a couple things. Hormonal changes on the way. Hey. And I've started taking some different supplements, which y'all know I think I know everything about supplements and all that kind of stuff. So I just buy them, and I'm not really that cautious whether or not they're the best for me. So I kind of find out the hard way. But yeah, so I've been trying some new supplements, and I've had some breakouts. So I'm guessing that's the culprit. Plus, not just that, I have not been drinking enough water. So yeah, water is just not my favorite thing to drink. I mean, I'll drink it, but I go through my phases where I drink it really well, and then I go through my other phases where I have to have the cup packed full of ice so I can eat the ice while I'm drinking the water. Makes it easier. And then if I have like lemon or something like that to put in it, I do okay with it. But yeah, I haven't really been drinking enough water. But so yeah, I think first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get a shower, and then we'll get this party started. I'm tripping. Hello, hello. So I just got done covering up my zit with layers of makeup. I have some, let's see, I don't know if you guys remember, it's been a minute, those blemish stickers. I can put one of these on, but obviously I'm not going to wear one of these while I'm doing my outfit, because I think I need to leave it on like overnight, or at least for some hours. But I'm going to put one of those on there later on. So before I get started, you guys, oh my goodness. So I don't know if any of you look at the obituaries like on a routine basis. I know it sounds crazy, but I actually tend to look at the obituaries routinely, like once a week, once every couple of weeks, because it turns out that I always know someone, or even if it's not someone close, it's a friend of a friend, or someone, just an associate or something like that, or maybe a teacher or a doctor or something. But so I'm looking at the obituaries. Let's see, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And you know how when you have that person that you might know just from school or whatever, but they have a name that sticks out, and when you hear that name, you know it has to be that person or someone within that family. So I'm looking at the obituaries, and I see on there, I see in there that it has a 52-year-old Mary Marmolejo. Y'all, my heart just dropped. I was like, oh my goodness. Um, so the Marmolejo family is big here. Like, I think there's lots of them. Lots, like she had a lot of siblings. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But so yeah, she passed away, Mary Marmolejo. The obituary was Mary Marmolejo Jones. But when I looked up it didn't have her picture with it, but when I went to the legacy or the funeral home website, it actually had her picture, and my heart just dropped. She was like the sweetest person. Now, mind you, I have not seen her I mean, probably since I was in my 20s, because when Ariel was born, her family lived, and I think they still live on that same street that we lived on. So, um, yeah, I read her obituary, like in the local just the regular one. It didn't say much. I was just like wondering, like, what happened. Um, and then when I was reading on the funeral home website, it was saying that, you know, she had some health struggles, but um, I was just like, oh, my heart just sank. I was like, she's just has always any of the encounters that I had with her in the past, she was always the same. You didn't have to guess, you know, how she was going to be. And she was always sweet. And she's so pretty. I was just like, man. So, R.I.P. Mary Marmolejo. So, yeah, I hope she's in heaven and healed. So, yeah, dang. Um, so yeah, I'm getting ready to try to let this in. I didn't intend on washing my hair, y'all, but it needed it badly. It was dirty. Still need to figure out dinner. I didn't order groceries today. Well, I'm gonna order them later and have them delivered for tomorrow when I get off work. So yeah, I would have if I had. I just waited too late. I was just being lazy and just wanted to do nothing. I just waited too late. It's all good. With the time that I get off. So this past week, I was back on the regular 10-hour shifts. But I think this coming week, I'm going to be back on 8-hour shifts. So I don't know. I kind of won't find out until I get to work tomorrow. But hopefully it's the 8-hour shift. But just in case, I'll just have to schedule um, my grocery delivery for a time that I know I will be home regardless. I might even do a pickup if they have a slot available, because I mean that I'm gonna do it at Kroger instead of Walmart this time. And the Kroger that I'm gonna use is the Town and Country Kroger, so it's really close. So I just put some bio oil on. The smell of this stuff reminds me of Skin So Soft. Some of y'all are too young to know what that is. But Avon used to sell the Skin So Soft. Y'all, I used to love that stuff. I used to be putting that stuff in my bath water and be about to ready to break my neck trying to get out of here. It's very slippery. So, but it smells good. It has like its own smell, and I want to say that with the Skin So Soft, it is like a bug repellent, a good bug repellent, but it doesn't smell like bug repellent. It smells really good. So, but yeah, I still need to figure out dinner. Aubrey just came home and she had some Taco Bell with her, so I think I'm just gonna get, I don't know. I mean, I really don't have to go get anything. I have things here I can eat, so my thing was I just didn't feel like cooking anything. I really don't, but sometimes I get like that, and then I go ahead and cook, and it only takes so like it's done like that. All that fuss. So the dress that I'm trying on is a cheetah print. It's like a cheetah print, a green cheetah print. I have a purple one just like it. I think it's actually the purple one is actually the what is it? That like my profile picture for YouTube, my channel picture. I think it's that same one, but not the same dress, but it's that same design, just in a different color. But I figured, what the heck, I'm just probably dressing up. Putting a dress on. I think next time I do dress up playtime, I'm gonna start whipping out the fall clothes. It was cold last night. I actually went out for a little bit last night. So met up with a friend of mine and I had a good time. Came home and what was I watching when I got home? Oh my goodness. I was watching this series and it's on Netflix. Mirror. I need to clean this mirror off. This is just makeup and stuff. Y'all know y'all looking like, what's wrong with that mirror? But my little cheap mirror. But so yeah, it's on Netflix and it's called The Worst Ex Ever. And it's just craziness. Like, some people honestly just cannot let go, and like I've seen this a similar series before, like My Crazy Ex, stuff like that, but that has nothing on um this series that's out right now. I mean, the ones on this series, I don't want to kill it for y'all because you want to see it, but they're like resorting to like serious violence, like murder in the end. And a couple of the cases, it was unfortunate because the crazy ex ended up murdering someone, but not murdering the person that they were with. So y'all will have to check that out. I watched this one episode of it, and this poor man, he was married. He got married. He met a woman, like I don't know if it was maybe a friend set them up or something like that. And she was great in the beginning, but after having a child and some time had passed by, she just got really just evil, just really evil. And it's almost like she married him, but once she had her daughter, that she did not want, she just wanted the daughter and not to be married. That's kind of what I got in the end. And she was nuts. And in the end, they were trying to kill him to get, because he was trying to fight for custody, like partial custody, I guess you could call it. It's split custody, 50-50 or whatever. And she was not having any parts. So her and her mother got together and basically broke into his house, the house he was living at, which was with his grandmother. I want to say his grandmother was 94. And I thought it was so cute at one part of that because his grandmother had a boyfriend and they were around the same age. And they had a routine where every night the boyfriend would call and she would have her cocktail and he would have his, even though they were over the phone, and they called it their cocktail hour. I just thought that was so cute. But anyway, So the man that I'm talking about, um, his wife was, she turned evil. She wanted to get a divorce, but she didn't want to share custody of the child. Like, she was just nasty. And so she got her mother on her side, and they went to try to kill him, but ended up in the midst. I mean, they injured him, but they ended up killing his grandmother that he was living with, 94 years old. And they, I'm trying to remember how they killed her. Maybe she got shot, but she was found in a shed in the back of the house, head down in a garbage can. So I thought that was horrible. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's, yeah, worst ex ever. They got some good ones on there. They got some of the other episodes are really, really good. I also ended up watching a series, which I really don't like a lot of the series that that come out. I really don't. But because they're not, because they're not any good. I think it's just me. I have a hard time staying committed to following the series, and I end up getting sidetracked or getting lost or something. But anyway, this one I saw on Netflix. Um, I was not talking to Siri. I don't know where she just broke out like that. Um, dang Siri, I turned my microphone off. But anyway, so yeah, it's called The Married Couple. I think it's called The Married Couple. It has Nicole Kidman in it. It has some other good actors in it, but I just don't know them by name. But they've been in some good stuff. I could tell you that. Um, and once I got started watching it, I could not stop. So yeah, it's The Married Couple. That's a good one. I think I might watch that later, actually. I think I'm gonna make a well, I'm gonna put that zip pad on, but I think I'm also gonna make like a baking soda paste. Those are really helpful, like when I've had really bad zits. It just helps the fluid come to the surface. Because it's really hard for me not to pick and try to pop it. So it is. A friend of mine just messaged me and said, today was emotional because the Bengals lost. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm not even into football, but dang. But, Cincinnati Bengals, so yeah, I get it. Um, you know, to any Bengals fans, I'm so sorry. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my hair yet. kind of wanted to do a little like pin updo, but I might also just do like something with the front and wear the rest out, or maybe just like this, but just work with it a little bit more. It's natural and cute. So let me go ahead and put my underclothes, well, I'm gonna put all my clothes on, and then when I get back, I'll put some accessories on and show you my shoes. Okay, guys, so I have my dress on. I'll stand up in just a second. The sleeves are a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but I think it's still really cute. So, hair shrinking up. I think I'm gonna put some moisturizer in right now. I have leave-in conditioner in, but I think I'm gonna put some moisturizer in real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm thinking about when I wash my hair, even if I have leave-in conditioner in, it just feels kind of, to me, it still feels a little on the dry side. I have dry hair, dry skin anyway. I want to do some sort of play around with it a little bit. Looking crazy. What is going on with this part? It just looks like I have my, oh my goodness. I can't believe it's gonna be time for me to get ready to think about going to bed soon. Dang, I feel like I just got up. I try to be asleep, well, not asleep. I try to be in the bed by like 9:30. I try. It's just so different for me. I have new hairbands somewhere, but I think they're in my supply closet. I overslept on for work on, was it Friday? I ended up just going to a baseball cap on. Luckily, I still made it on time to work, but I was sleeping good. And I don't know how I did not have an alarm set, but my alarm was not set. Because at first I thought, dang, I put snooze and I didn't even realize it. But no, my alarm was not set at all. I'll make it fun. Not too serious. I would go out and get something to eat, but I don't want to lose my parking spot. Where I live, they're not assigned, so yeah. My neighbors already hardly ever leave to go anywhere. So So if I have a good spot, try to hang on to it for the weekend. Last night, or so I went out last night, got home probably a little bit like 1 this morning, 2 this morning, something like that. And I ended up having to park on the street. I was like, dang it. That's what I get for washing it right now. Hmm. Put some hoops on. So for my shoes, though, I just like this to be like a cute, fun, little sexy look. So for my shoes, I know you guys have seen these many times. These are ankle strap, but I know that the I don't want to call this the hardware on my shoe is gold, but I kind of feel like the accessories that I want to put on are going to be silver. I have so much more silver, so we'll see. Even if that's the case, I could probably still get away with it. Kind of tease my hair a little bit as it dries. Give it that look I'm looking for. So now accessories. That doesn't match. Does it? No, it does not. Oh, I could just put on like some simple gold hoops or something like that. I might just end up taking my hair down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe wear it all out. So we see this is one way though. I could wear it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take it down. Y'all know who I am. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it parted in the middle or what. Okay, guys, so I think for this look, maybe for this dress, for the look that I'm going for, this hair might work better. Maybe I'll do a one pin to the side look. Okay, guys, so this is a cute, quick, natural look. Let me go ahead and put my shoes on and I will stand up and show you the full look. Hello, hello. So this is the finished look. I probably would put on some like shapewear with this just to get all the lumps and bumps in the right place. My hair is teased out some just to try to give it a nice little kind of afro-y look. It's cute. These sleeves, I don't know, I'm partial to the sleeves. They're different. Maybe if they were to just a little bit shorter, I feel like they're too long.